guys! Hello and welcome back to Cozymon. We're on and looky, we have a beacon! So I was quite kindly gifted 4 of them, 3 more, by Cobalt Wings, Cobalt Scorpio and Rose Petal Wings. So thank you very, very much. So this will be a massive help. This one, so far, pretty much reaches the entire zone, except for the little section over there and like only a couple sections over there, so I have not bothered to put in a second one. So, Blossom is not here at the moment, so I have no idea when she decides to join, but when she does, we can do some yapping together. But, until that happens, we can music and yap like the good old days. But yeah, it is... I had posted this right before I went live, but it is currently so windy that it's like moving gates and moving all of our furniture outside around. So that is usually a total recipe for L get wrecked, you have no power. So hopefully we don't lose any power, because that would suck. And welcome on in, Ninja. It's funny, I was, it's always fun when we get, like, the power outages. It's so annoying. Like, it's only, like, probably within the last, probably, like, 5 to 6 years that it, like, honestly, streaming, that it got, like, real bad. Hello, Para! Welcome on in. Did the music give up? The music gave up. Interesting. Oh, did Spotify just go down? Oh, did everything just go down? Oh, okay. Alright. I fixed it. I restarted it. Hopefully. I was like, yeah, it was too quiet for too long. What happened to the music? I agree. Today was 90, tomorrow will be barely 70. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's, like, just bad. But then it's like, I go into the office, and my office is like an icebox. But then I go outside, and I melt. So I'm like, well, what do I wear then? Like, what clothing am I supposed to put on? Decisions. Decisions of what to wear. It's like, we're getting to that weird period, and it's been like this weird period for a while, like where I don't know what to wear. And I'm not usually somebody who like particularly cares about like the specific outfit I'm wearing. Just like, you know, look professional at work. But it's like, yes, look professional at work, but I also don't want to melt or freeze. Like, comfortable, please. Ah, Queen! I know it's been like this for a while. My friend was showing me their weather in Texas, and it was colder in Texas than it was in New Jersey today. And I was like, wow. I didn't think that was possible. Like, why? Though I do prefer the heat. So like, it's not unbearable for me like it is for others. But and he's not some power. Yeah. Yeah, not bipolar would be great. I would love for it to just pick a temperature. And I feel like we had a really cold winter over here, so I would lean towards hot, please. But maybe not like melt car tires hot. That'd be nice. $90 is kind of my like personal like no thanks limit. Oh, we're build. There we go. Oh. He's in a hole! It's in a hole. When I visit you, I wore jeans in the morning and wish I was wearing shorts, then wore shorts in the evening. Yep. Welcome to bipolar Jersey. I don't know if that was caught on camera, but I just felt a bug fly in between my eyes. That was... I don't really jump scare easy, but something coming directly at my face is like, oh, what are you? What is you? I sound the same thing. It doesn't feel too bad. Did that bug me? I don't know if I would say bug me. Surprised me for sure. Okay, let's... I learned the unfortunate, oh, here, let me, get this figure out. Hi, Pupper! I learned the unfortunate realization that the torches used to clear mobs don't work on bats, which is extremely upsetting, because my big builds, because they're big, always have problems with bats. There's something so immensely satisfying about the insta-break with a beacon. Ooh, some kind of roots. Oh! Oh, that was a unique sound I wasn't expecting. I will say the only negative I have, I think, is that it's not like the lines at which I'm digging are, like, not as defined anymore. It's kind of like this sporadic destruction in this general direction. Fixing mole trays. Was mole trays broken? I want hugs. Does that mean your builds are haunted? All of them. Every single one. I mean, to be fair, I'm typically building, like, you know, like... Well, I guess the tree wasn't all that evil, but I feel like most of my builds always have, like... As you guys so lovingly like to call, like... like, just, like, the emo vibes. Like, oh yeah, here's, like, Forbidden Dark Castle. Here's, like, Hell's Keep up in the sky. Here's ginormous tree. And now here is the final arena for JRPG boss. AKA, like, the god of time. Whoa, gasp. Oh. The other thing is our inventory fills up so much faster. With the beacon. So much. I wish we had the, we don't have the backpack mod where you can buy the, or not buy, where you can do the, stacking upgrades. So, like, oh, instead of a backpack slot being 64, it's, like, 64 times 4, or something like that. But I guess the one, trade-off is that the backpacks have, like, powers, I guess. So that kind of mitigates the loss, but that specific upgrade is very nice when I'm doing my large build. I did not realize how valuable that was on Cozymon until I used it for, like, however many weeks I used it for. Oh man, I don't even, so, genuinely, just before starting stream, we had pulled in all of the furniture in order to, so it doesn't, like, blow away. Wait, here, I have to break this before my timer runs out. I just saw a lightning flash out of the corner of my eye. Oh, there's, Oh, wait right now. If you guys hear any of the lightning flashes, hopefully you don't. Ooh, that shook the house. Cool. Unfortunately, as you can see, we're just out of range of the beacon. But yeah, so anyway, as I was just setting up to do stream, we just hear all of our furniture on the deck moving, so then it's like, oh, nope, 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 gotta bring this in right now. Gotta bring it in right now. So, so Rika's getting all scared that we're moving big things. And when Rika gets scared of something, she doesn't like really run away from it or anything. What she chooses to do is instead she will just go in between your legs. Like, I'm here to support you and protect you, but I'm also afraid. So it's really funny when we're moving large pieces of furniture and all of a sudden we get a leg sweep from Rika. She finds great joy in doing that to us. But I can't be mad at her, it's really funny. You can't hear lightning. You can't hear the sound of light flashing? I have a feeling some of these larger craters that exist here are from the TNT that we did, that Blossom did the very first time. She do protect. I know, right? She's just so good at the protect. This is the other section where it the beacon kind of gives out. Alright. I'm curious if we can get this whole layer done before we run out of inventory. Unlikely, but we'll see. We've also been starting to find this, like, travertine block, and I'm so glad it also insta-breaks with the beacon. I'd be real sad if it was, like, a deep slate and just decided to not insta-break under the beacon. I also put on the digging claws to ever so slightly increase my digging speed. I had forgotten about those existence. So we just went straight for the Pharaoh claws, because green. I also gotta keep watching the pickaxe, because that would really suck. Oh. Oh, hey, is that a chimchar? No, that's Teddy Ursa. Oh, that looks like a chimchar from... The Teddy Ursa's tail looks like a chimchar. Come on, I'm not crazy, right? We all saw that, right? right? The tiny bear cub and the tiny monkey, they look exactly alike, right? I just realized my whole team is blue. You know, I kind of just realized that too. That wasn't necessarily my intention, but it just kind of happened. Oh, I also learned more. They've also slightly updated the ride feature. It kind of sucks ass now, but at least it's not as bad as it was towards the end of Ketchum. But I have a feeling that was because Latios is just an extremely fast flyer. So I have a feeling, like, flying on the Pokemon is, like, no longer fun like it was. Ooh, crap. Crap. Oh, come on, we're so close. Okay. Alright, we fit everything. So we'll have to go fix our pickaxe. And we'll have to deposit all of the stone. So, like, everything in these chests are all stuff that I've gotten from breaking this down. Everything here. This does not take me long, thank goodness, to clear out. Stone by far is the biggest, is the most. We even had the diamond chest, and we filled that. But I honestly couldn't be bothered to start spending more diamonds on this. It's like, it did not feel necessary. Dirt and grass. No. And then everything else. But yeah, this is like pretty much what I've just been doing in my free time off camera. My goal is to use all of the iron ore that we get to then make a second beacon when that comes time. So let's let me go restore the pickaxe. Boop. I like how you can slowly see the spawns vanish from the main island. Oh, goodbye, Ellie. I don't know, flying the cobble now that I know how to do it. I will give you that to rotate your camera and that can be disoriented. It's kind of like that one mod that I was having trouble with on, Cinematic Survival back in the day. Like, the one that I absolutely hated. other thing that I've been doing is I want to keep the ender pearls. And there's a very good reason for that. The reason I've been wanting to keep the ender pearls is we have the garbage can mod from Corion. And we're allowed to make... No. So I want to keep the ender pearls so I can make garbage out of them. Because that's what they are now. Okay. That's more than enough. But I am not doing this on camera. That would be boring as fuck. So. If we get more than 2 chests of it, then I'll stop. Okay. Grab you, you, and you. Just kidding, not you. Okay. Let's head back to the build site. That one? Oh, okay. I've also finally added a staircase up here. Yay! No more having to just fly randomly in circles up the build. Maybe one day I'll change it to stairs. Alright. Head back over to the start. I'm getting really excited because we're going to start to incorporate, like, that in soon. And I think after however far I get today, like on stream, I'm assuming I'll have enough iron after that to be able to make the second beacon and gold and, like, all that stuff. So I think I should be good on making the second beacon to put over. Like, I'll probably reposition both of them so I actually can get, like, full beacon coverage without having to do my little, step back into the beacon, dig as much as I can in 15 seconds, lose the power up, and then go gain it back. I have not received, my email for Chaos Rising yet. So it usually comes in release day. I expect I'll get the notification that it's arriving tomorrow. Like, it'll be like, oh, this will be coming in on Friday between 8:30 a.m. and, like, 3:30 p.m. Or whenever, basically it should say whenever FedEx decides to show up. And then after that, I'll probably put that aside, because I plan to do the ripping stream maybe, like, early next week. I guess that was another question I kind of had for the general consensus. Do you guys like when I kind of have the same, like, the same games scheduled on the same day across the week? Like, Tuesday is always Lazarus, or Wednesday is always Cozymon, and I don't really change those around unless I absolutely have to, like a event, or like, just when people are around or something. Just kind of genuinely curious, or do people prefer when it's like, oh, I always miss these streams because they're always on the day that I can't show up. I wish they were on, like, different times between weeks. Obviously, for our multiplayer series, I can't really do anything about that. That's just when people are around. Yeah. That's kind of where I am, that I like the consistency of it. I say that, and then I already know next week is going to be a wacky schedule. But, you know. We did have quite a few weeks in a row where every game was on the same day of the week. Multiple weeks in a row, so. our feet are at 115. What is the height of this? 116. Alright, we've officially incorporated this mountain into our dig. And everybody cheered. I think you're gonna get both. Like, I like this on this week, and I don't like these on these days. Cancelled in 15 years. Oh, I'm sorry your ears messing with you. Let me know if the music is too loud, or the digging sounds are too loud, or if I'm too loud. Oh, hello, Soul Rock. It's funny, it was like, it's been kind of wacky at work this week. So I was like, oh my god. I love the magnet, it's very silly. The magnet surprises me every time. But it's been kind of weird at work this week. And it's gonna be weird for the next few weeks, because there's quite a few weeks where either I'm not around, or my coworker's not around. And that's gonna make it interesting. We were kind of able to get everything around the giant crater. I do kind of hope soon that, like, I will like when we finally get down there and the giant crater doesn't, like, dictate how I do this big dig. Because everything I do right now, I have to circle around that thing. And also, if you guys see a Pokemon, like, just, you know, vibing around on the surface with us, that you'd be interested in having me catch, let me know and I can take a stop and catch it. I do kind of have to think a little bit about what I want to do for my, like, my main battle team. Like, I should just generally make, like, a singles powerhouse team and then, like, a doubles powerhouse team. Because last time, I thought... On Cozymon, I kind of thought that I was, like, the only doubles gym leader, but it was, like, a majority of them were... I think a majority of the ones I ended up fighting, I think except for the fire gym, were all double battles. So I guess... And I joke, I would joke and I say, oh, I inspired you guys. Maybe it's easier for you to explain in voice. Ah, gotcha. It's funny, it's like I've been watching, like, so much Champions content, and I've been watching, like, different Champions content. Like, I'll watch, I'll watch my meme battler, like, because I love watching, Pimp Knight, he's funny. Like, I love the teams he makes, they're just so, like, kind of out there and, like, funny, and I like watching his live battles where he's just, like, dunking on these competitively viable teams that are, like, very strong. the beauty of the shovel is it's a lot easier to do the insta break with the shovel. Okay. Keep it short. Look up instant tube dysfunction. It's basically what I'm experiencing. Oh, okay. I won't on stream, but I will look it up. Probably while I'm waiting to queue in Dynaball. That's the other thing. I'm so sad. Like, it's been so hard to queue into, like, my quests at night. Like, I'm quite literally past 2 years, actually way longer than that probably now, of, like, consistently logging in every day. And it's not even like the player count is low. It's the player count specifically for my favorite games are low. And it's like, dang it. Or the people will only be on at specific times and I'm not around. I will not lie, doing this for this long is honestly... There was a couple days last week where I just kind of got on, did this, and just like, just kind of like turned my brain off. I just put like a movie or a video up on, like just up on the side, and just kind of mindlessly did this. While just like, literally focusing on anything else. And then really only looking over to make sure I didn't destroy my pickaxe or something. Taking all the dirt. You could tell we're reaching the bottom of this section of the mountain, because this area used to be all grass. Like, that's why, oh, that's all moss. Like, that's why I had to inevitably make the one chest, like a moss-only chest. Oh! And this was something I also mentioned in the last, episode when I was yapping. I was saying it was weird why there was, like, all of these, like, grass types on the mountain. Look at the biome! It changes to orchard on this side. And then it's the crag on this side. So it's 2 biomes in one. And then it's a highland right here. It's actually 3. That's funny. So that's why all of these random Pokemon were spawning that didn't really make much sense to be on a mountain. Because this was once an orchard. But oh yeah, so I was watching a lot of Champions content, and it's really funny watching, like, seeing... I think what I like is that the dude's attempting to make a set for every single mega that's been released, and he's trying to do non-meta sets. So then he'll like, make a set, and it'll be, like, different than whatever you expect for whatever the current Pokemon is. Like, when you see Charizard Y, your set is, like, you know, bog standard, drought, just press Mega Evolution, drought, like, click hit Heat Wave, maybe have a Venusaur partner to equally do chlorophyll damage, you know, like, standard stuff. So he built a Rain Dance one. And honestly, obviously it's not better than the meta version, but it was honestly way stronger than you'd expect. I was like, that's really unique. That's cool. I like that. Alright, we've reached backpack fill capacity. Can we finish the layer before having to fill the backpack again? Excuse me, roly-poly. It's not. Monday was mild, yesterday issues, today was bad. That is annoying when you have, like, when it's sporadic. I'll still consistently have that issue with my facial acne. Like, some days it'll be not completely, totally unnoticeable, and other days I'm just like, eh. Hate it, thanks, I hate it. I will say, I have kind of written off Champions as a game that I would actually, like, play. But I will say I enjoy watching it. Probably in the same vein, I probably would never actually, like, compete internationally for, like, Pokemon battling or anything, but it's fun to watch. I guess it's how, like, maybe is this like how people, is this how people feel about sports? Ooh, we got a big... Alright, come on, beacon power, hold out. Yeah, beacon power held out, let's go. Alright. Sport ball. Yeah, sport ball. Are we gonna get another chest of stone? Looking like probably. I like how we get so much more stone than every other block. Like, stone is easily 4 times as much than every other block. Even like cobblestone. And now I know I could make the cobblestone go up much higher if I used, like, a fortune pickaxe instead of my silky touch pickaxe, but stone's useful. Oh, we got no coal that round. It was all... We got a single emerald in that layer. So there was no ores except for the single emerald. Alright, I'm not gonna do the whole end portal thing again. I can do it here. Okay. Using the infuser is nice when I have the levels for it. If I don't have the levels for it, then it's a bit of a waste. Oh, hey, Torkoal. Hey, maybe I can do like a sun drought team. Alright, well technically we do have to take out this layer now, so... We're not near the beacon, but this is very small. Oh wow, we're at the beacon right here. That's funny. What layer is this? 114. Oh my god! Why is there so many Torkoals? It's a fire turtle convention. Hello. Hi, fire turtles. Guys, this isn't a volcano, right? Am I about to dig into a huge volcano that just erupts? Honestly, at that point, I would just kind of laugh. It just kind of remind me of those, like, disaster games. Where it's like, you feel like you're totally safe and you got it, but then you just, like, die in the game in, like, the last 5 seconds. I think I've died in Disaster on Hypixel in the last 10 seconds more times than, like, just anywhere during the game. It's really funny how that keeps happening. Like, I bet even, stream clips could show this. Because I know I'm not fantastic at the game, but that's okay, because it's kind of fun to play. That's one of those rare games where even though I lose a lot, I still thoroughly enjoy playing it. Like, I got tired of playing Peak because I'm bad at it, even after, like, attempting to practice it. And then having to consistently lower the difficulty to the easiest setting and then still only having a less than 50% win rate is like, oh, that's extremely annoying. And yeah, L skill issue, get good, yada yada yada, I am aware. I guess it was different with Disaster. There's not very many games where I would say that. Like, in the end, that's kind of what did me out on Hades, too. That and the boss's health being hidden. Dumbest decision ever made in a video game. Is the emerald an ace? Yeah. I was saying, I was saying that despite me having a skill issue at Hypixel Disaster, I enjoy playing it. Unlike Peak or Hades, in which I had a skill issue and I did not enjoy playing it. Though, Peak I'd probably open again for, like, a game night. If they make a Hades 3, it would not be a guaranteed play for me like 2 was. But I will say, the one positive of Hades 2 is that I'm glad I got Jamie utterly obsessed with the game. That's funny. It's like, Jamie, carry on my torch. I hate this game now. I don't know if I did what. Hello, Roly-Coly. We have all of the mobile Pokemon. We have the Geodude rolling around, and we have the Roly-Coly rolling around. I'm sure this item exists, and I'm sure I just don't know where it is. But, like, a really cool item that they could add to Cozymon is, like, almost like a Pokeball pouch. Like, one slot in your inventory, or, like, a Pokeball belt, where you could store, like, maybe, like, a couple different stacks of different Pokeballs, like, in one inventory slot, or as, like, a backpack modifier, so you just kind of have them all in one slot. They don't need to, like, take up your backpack. Oh. I guess it's maybe only once you get to, like, the later game of Cozymon. You only really need, like, quick balls, timer balls, dusk balls, and ultra balls, and that's it. That's mostly just for the sheer fact that those are really the only balls that, like, do anything for you. Except for, like, when you stumble upon a Master Ball. Then that'll do something for you. Oh no, we've opened up a bigger hole here. I will say though, the moss grass combination, like, it does a real good job of blending right in. They look like the mossy cobble that just has carpet on it, and then the actual moss. They hide way better than I would have anticipated together. Oh, hello, Skitty. Alright, come on, how far can we get in 15 seconds? It's so slow. Alright. Alright, I'll be able to focus again once I lock in and get this in 15 seconds. Okay, got it. It's getting more and more destroyed as we work. But anyway. Ah! Hello, World Champion Pachirisu! How goes it, sire? I do wish there was more instances of a Pokemon like that winning World Champions. Like, I'll always remember that. And I like how it was really something only a Pachirisu could honestly do. Like, it wasn't like... Uh-oh. Like, it wasn't something that they just chose Pachirisu because it's, like, it's funny to do that one. Like, they actually developed a set where it was the best choice. Uh-oh. I'm unaware if they need help. I don't know if they need help or not. If they do, I'll gladly pause and go help. Oh, that's so satisfying. I still have not decided what I want to do with these, but it's kind of funny to think that's how high up the mountain started, and now we're all the way down here. So, like, progress is being made. Oof. That's the worst. How dare those zombies be dirty spawn camping? How dare they spawn camp? I'm trying to think. I don't know where only time I ever got spawn camped in Minecraft was when we used to play bingo. And like, when we would play bingo, before we implemented the no spawn camping rule, like when somebody would spawn in a village and they would just get mortared by the people who happened to pick the correct direction and also walked towards the village. It's so satisfying to vein mine the ore veins. I love it. Oh, hello, Talo. Oh no, Sari missed one. Well then, thank you for getting that. If we're already this filled, I think we might have to take a chest stop before finishing this layer. But what are we at now? We're at, what, like, this is the third layer I've done? Yeah, this is the third layer, and we're just hitting the hour mark, so we're literally moving at ×3 speed. No, yeah, just about. Ooh, crap. Okay, those do stay in, that's nice. Okay. We absolutely do not have the space. I was trying to figure out what that was in the distance, and it's just an island. Whoop. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, there's so many creepers down there. Yeah. Basically another double chest of stone. It's actually andesite is what I need more of than any block for this. So I'm gonna be real curious to see how much I actually get. Oh my god, soon we'll have to make our second natural chest. That's great! Did the coal go in the cobblestone chest by any chance? Oop. Oh, I did that stupid weird glitch where it, like, only does half the backpack. Okay. Yep. Oh, I have to make a new one of these, too. filled up it instantly. And oh my god, we need another... I'm gonna, like, actually, inevitably, like, break out of the wall here. I don't know what I'm gonna do when that happens. I mostly designed the chests are at level 80. So that's like, that's how far down we have to go before I, like, you know, change the block of the mountain. But, like, I don't even know how much I'm gonna do that. I might just moss the whole thing over. I believe all these blocks can be turned into moss, so. In the hole. But alright, just sorted. Yeah, see, like, look how few grass, like, the starting layer we did with the grass, we had to, like, actually actively pause to go get all the grass, and now it's just, like, the final, like, little section over there. I'm also not totally sure which way is, like, faster, if it's the, like, going this way with the lines, or going, like, that, like, the horizontal with the lines. That automatic clear up, I've also learned the hard way, clears up blocks. Like, I had just mined a nice big vein of coal. And because my inventory was full, it did the usual thing that you've seen, where it just, like, kind of attaches to my feet until I make backpack space for it. But unfortunately, in the time it took me to do that, the cleanup had triggered and deleted it all. I was like, ah, dang it. I'd rather, like, have a sack of coal than, like, my pickaxe or anything, so I was not two-faced. We start to get to the layer where our beacon gives out. Yep. Come on, give it back. Yep. The beacon has been a massive help. Like, absolutely massive. I haven't really, like, used many beacons in Minecraft, I'll be honest. Because I always used to be such, like, a tedium to get. But, oh man. I can see why it's, like, sometimes one of the first things people go for. Oh, Bombardier. I don't know if he spin! Dancing to the music! Look at him go! Oh, there we go. Did I have any in my backpack? Just the ores. Don't do that. OMG! He danced! Fresh inventory. Oh, that's where the... See how lovely granite and dirt go together? They go so well, I barely even noticed that that was in there. I don't like going to end spawner because it does not put me in a nice spot. So I always go to the end portal. I will show you why I don't like going to the end spawner, spawn point specifically. This is crazy, watch this. Okay, that's filled. Boop. Alright, I'd love an inventory full of this. Okay. The waystone is here. You spawn on top of that Enderman head. Out in the void. It was horrible. I was so shocked that that's where you spawned. Okay. Alright, let's do another layer. So kind of where we're at right now. So we're currently digging down layer 114. And then we're gonna stop at level 80. So we're more than halfway at this point from where we started. Though I wish I could tell you exactly what layer we started at, because I'll be honest, I do not remember. Okay. I'll probably do... I think when I do the beacon... I'm trying to think of, like, where I should put it. I might put it, like... over in that, like, on that area where the rye horn is, but, like, above it. Because I think that'll get... I think that'll include this area over there, this area, that area, and that back corner that we struggle to get. Hi, Pupper! Oh, I'm so sorry. So satisfying, I love that. Oh, just Ursaring. I caught Ursaring earlier. It was funny, I was like falling into my old team from Ketchup, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should do, Ursaluna again, or oh, maybe I should do Rhyperior again. I'm gonna be so honest, like, maybe just because I didn't build it right, or I wasn't using, or it wasn't just like the type of strategy that I enjoy to run. But I struggle to use Ursaluna. Either one. I felt like when I was doing, like, the gyms in Ketchum, like, Ursaluna would always go down, like, within the first couple turns, despite it's supposed to be, like, kind of bulkier. Like, not like an Umbreon, but, like, I don't know, just bulkier than, like, a Greninja. But that might just be that it's the way that you kind of play. Its play style does not really fit the type of play style that I do. That or I just didn't practice enough with it. Probably one of those two things. A lot of my team building expertise is just like, I understand what works and how it works. I just don't have a lot of in-field experience doing it. Hello, Makuhita. Gen 3 represent. Oh. So this build here, the tower alone will probably be the biggest build I've ever done on a server to date. The schematic is already sitting at 143,000 blocks. Now I know my oldest record was the castle on Origins. So I am unsure. I don't remember what that was, but I think it was 135. But I'm not positive. So I believe this will actually be the biggest build if we get it done on the server. And that's without including the other two pieces I wanted to do. But, as I said early, I'm gonna, like, take them one at a time. So, like, if doing the tower burns me out, then I won't do the forest. And I won't do the glass effect. Or if it feels like the server is kind of winding down or something. Then I won't, like, assign myself to that. But I think it'd be cool. I mean, the Origins Castle has been my biggest build for, I don't know, 2-3 years now, and we didn't even, like, really even get to live in it. Still, I find amusing to this day. Finished within the hours of the server's closure. And that's where I it kind of sucked because I had replayed the whole thing intending to one day upload the replay mod of it. But then, after kind of learning replay, I learned that it was the most user-unfriendly, like, mod ever. Which was kind of funny. But then, what I did learn was that when Flashback was, like, kind of made, because I believe replay mod got parity, like, they just stopped updating it. Like, Flashback is awesome. I've used it in every single Raven's Hollow video. I love it. It's so good. It allows you to do so much more. And if it worked on this server, you better believe I would have flashbacked the whole thing. But unfortunately, flashback doesn't work with Cozymon. Which is a shame. Ooh, hey, we had shiny Tailo on Ketchum. That's funny. Oh my god, this section finally connects. No! Rip, shiny Tailo. Man, that did not last very long. I think my shiny Psyduck lasted longer than that. Because I had to fall out of like a 3-story window for it. Oh, it was Radiant! Oh no! Oh, I wonder what Radiant Tailo would look like. For those of you not aware, so the Radiant shinies are like custom shinies where it's like an alternate shiny color. So, Percy showed off some of them in our introductory episode onto the server. But it's like basically like different colors. And even one of the admins will actually like has designed some of the colors. They're rare, shiny, yeah, but aren't they alternate colors too? Because I know the, I know that, like, the Cantonian birds have them, and they're all, like, weird colors now. Yeah, they're alternate colors, at least from what I've seen for the most part. Yeah. I wonder if Tailo didn't show up on the map because it was Radiant. So it, like, the map didn't know what to do with it. Or is it classed as a shiny still? I guess it is still classed as a shiny because it did the normal, like, notification in chat to let you know it existed. Come on, give me my... Alright, I think after this layer I will spend a brief amount of time making a new beacon spot. Now that this is like a big part of the mountain that we have to tear down. I know only a handful of Pokemon also have Radiance. I don't want to be, like, forward, but I would love to, like... that would be very cool if we're allowed to give, suggestions for, like, Radiance, colors... Ouch. Oh, Absol! Oh, no, we're stopping to catch you. You're beautiful. Hello. Okay. Hi. Did it... use slash, okay. Actually, maybe I should not do that, because I have a feeling whatever I use is going to kill it. Because Absol has absolutely, no defense. It is very frail. Even in its mega form, it is extremely frail. It's like, best ability is to, like, use U-turn and get it out of here. I'm glad you appreciated my pun. Absol has a pretty low catch rate, doesn't it? I don't want to, like, stray too far away from the fight. I want to switch to something slightly weaker. Maybe I'll switch to Articuno and do, like, a slightly weaker move after. Or maybe I'll just start throwing timer balls at it when we hit turn 10. Yeah! Yeet. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's see. Does dark type move kill? Don't crit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We just did like over 50% of its health. Well, after this we can start using, what do you call it? Well, now we can start using timer balls. Aw, come on, Absol. Oh, wow. Let's see if Trapinch can, like, not kill it and do very weak. This is not stab. Don't kill it, please. Oh, it died. Okay, never mind. There's nothing I can do to hit that. It'll just die. I do like the long range, just throwing the timer ball from it. No, the battle was fled? Oh. I got it. Good job, Articuno. I got too far. But it worked out. We caught it. Yay! Hey, wait, if Absol is here, does that mean there's gonna be, like, a disaster on this mountain? Should I be concerned about that? Is that gonna bring misfortune to my mountain? Maybe that's a bad omen that, like, I'm never gonna get anywhere close. I'm gonna, like, tear this whole mountain down, and then, like, I don't know. Server closes. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Dang it. Oh well. Icarus strikes again. Alright. After we clear this layer off, I'll see if we have the means to get the beacon. What I might do is on my fortune pickaxe, I might go add the smelting enchant to it briefly, and then stack all of my iron ore that I've already gotten back up, and then just like instantly smelt it all in one fell swoop. By silk touch, by like, you know, doing vein mine on it. Yeah, because like even over here now. There we go. Alright. Let's move everything. Oh my god, we get so much stone. Nope, too many. Okay. What? Oh, that one's okay. Hey, nice! They made a full recovery. Okay, so like, see right here, we've reached the edge of the mountain. So this is where I would start to like... do this. Actually, I'm not positive this song is royalty free anymore, so I'm gonna skip it. As much as I love it. Okay. Okay. Oh, and of course, we got more stone, because we made a new area for chests. Got more cobblestone. Okay, so that's all cleared up. Let's head to Blossoms. Blossom has music, so I'm gonna briefly pause that so we don't have two conflicting songs. We have smelting. Oh, we don't. Okay, so let me grab the... Let me just repair that while I'm there. Let me borrow the smelting glove. Pickaxe heater. We'll swap that out briefly. I'm not positive this will work, so we're gonna try. So, iron. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need the coal. So that's all the iron we've got. So, gold we have plenty. I can even use diamond. Or emeralds. I don't think you can use redstone for the beacon. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Let's try this. I didn't kill it, he fainted. Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of, let's pop back here real quick. Trapinch fought the Absol and fainted from it. All better now. The blue-green team is back. You could blame the Absol for that. Okay. Again, chat. Not positive this will work. So we're just gonna start with, like, half a stack. Or a stack, I mean. Okay. So we've got Silk Touch. Actually, no. We gotta use Fortune. Excuse me. Fortune. So we got our Fortune pickaxe. And then we have many more ores we can use. And then we have the pickaxe heater in our hand, just like on Chaos and Cringe. Whew. Oh yeah, that worked. And we only put a stack down and we got 3 stacks back. Okay, beautiful. That does work. Alright. I blame that asshole too. We have many stacks. I'll do a second layer so it's not too... Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Wait, I don't want to lag the server. Yeah, we didn't even reach the range. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is oddly extremely satisfying. Okay. Perfect. So, like... I actually don't think this is enough iron to make the beacon. Which is fine, because we have other ores to do it. You know what's gonna happen is, like, I'm gonna be running out of these. And you know what? Iron's kind of important, so, like, let's use gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get this going, and then maybe we get, like, one more layer done. That would be awesome. When did I pick up that? Oh, must have been from, like, a skeleton back before I had everything turned off. So that's... No, we want the silk touch. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Okay. 2. And we want... Ace 2. Yay! Okay! Now we should have beacon ability everywhere! Alright. Alright, can we get this last layer done before the server resets at 8? Place your bets. And we do it. I didn't even look at chat for a bit while I was getting the beacon set up. I can't believe I've just been called an asshole. How could you guys? Sad. Slash J. That didn't spawn by... Oh, thank God. I mean, I feel bad Rose Petal missed the Moltres. But I would have been so sad if while I was, like, locked in on the beacon, I missed a legendary. What if somehow I instinctually, like, think, like, ah, yes, moss is mined with a shovel. Despite it being, like, one of my favorite blocks in the game. is sometimes the pickaxe goes so fast that the moss just gets mined with the rest of the mossy cobble. Just because it has such a low breaking point. Alright. Oh look, guys, there's trash here. Hi, trash. Oh, holy ping! 16,000 ping for a rose petal! Help! Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be calling for help too. There is no way that's all just from the server moving. Bro, oh, our graders is updating! Oh no! Seems like it's our graders updating. Is it just going up? No, it's going down now. That's wild. I don't think that's the record. I think the record is almost 100,000 or something stupid. It was, I think Cosmic, who's in, New Zealand, has the record for highest ping. Actually go to our normal starting spot now that we've cleared the area around the beak. Oh, hello, Torkoal! It was 29,000, okay. And it was Cosmic. I knew it was something ridiculous. I actually thought it was higher than that, though. Apparently I picked up rose bushes at some point. Sure, why not? I need to make, like... Actually, I can tell you exactly. No, I cannot. I don't have this version of the schematic on this server. That was the other issue that I was having. You can't actually load this pack in single player. You have to remove better end or turn it off. He slept through that. Man's a sleepy guy. Is that up on the same level? Yeah, it is. Just felt like it did not feel right. Okay. I do thoroughly appreciate when we get pockets of dirt. Because I feel like they insta-mine even faster than stone, which isn't a real thing, because there's no faster than insta-mine, but just feels like. And then also, like, usually when it's a dirt pocket, there's, like, not other blocks in it. So it don't have to switch my tools. I like how this hole won't get solved until we get all the way down there. And just think, before I got the beacon, that's where it was. So where the beacon, the first beacon is sitting, that's how much we dug before we got a beacon. I did not realize the difference. Oh hey, went below 10k, let's go! That's your fault for playing our creators. I don't remember the game, but I'm sure... I mean, not anymore. Alright. Are we gonna get it? I'm actually pretty confident we're gonna get it. Goes to show you, who needs an iron farm? All we need to do is just slowly tear down a mountain. I think the real issue is gonna come from the fact that I'm unable to, like, my backpack's gonna fill up. You know, I'm probably well beyond the point where it would make sense for me to turn all the coal I've gotten into, like, regular coal and then turn it into blocks. Like, we're probably well past the point where I would save on storage by keeping it in ore form. Alright. I'd say other than the Absol, we didn't really... And I guess that we had the dancing Bombardier too, but I'm surprised we don't get, like, more random spawns over here. Like, I didn't make this area to be, like, a spawning platform. Like, this is genuinely gonna be, like, my base. In fact, we're putting down so many diamond torches that I don't know if Pokemon will be able to spawn in the base. Or around the base when I'm done. No, rain! Why would you do this to me? Don't mimic real life. Oh, wow. Wait, Rose also has 0. Wow, I have highest... Nope, nope. Demon, you have higher ping than me. I was supposed to say I have highest ping. That, like, never happens. Okay, let's get the area around this crater. Oh, we missed one block here earlier. Got it. It always kind of sucks when I, like, fall down one block and then that results in me getting blocks from the layer I'm not ready yet. Oh, I'm breaking the wrong... Oh! We never finished this layer. Oh, I'm dumb. That's right, because our backpack filled. Unfortunately, because I refilled up the backpack, I don't... Here, you know what I can do? We can put some blocks here. Alright, now I'll definitely have enough space. Oh no, the beacon still isn't close enough, either of them. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna need a third one in this corner. Really? That beacon right there isn't close enough. That's a shame. Alright. Let's empty our chest extremely quickly. And then try to finish that layer in 12 minutes. Okay. Oh, interesting. We're actually gonna get copper soon. We haven't actually gotten any copper yet. We were above its range. Okay. Yep, all that is normal. Okay. See if we can get this last layer. Missing part. Well, it worked. So, have you logged on to that single-player world a second time? Or did you only load it the one time? Because it works the first time, but then when you attempt to load it again, it'll crash. I took pictures, they're in the chat. That was the general consensus of how I was able to help from tech team, was that this is a known issue. I wonder if there's like a client-side like texture pack I could install that like tells me the range of the beacon, or like a menu I'm able to pull up. I've loaded a couple times worked for me, but that was for the transfer. Yeah, I only was able to load mine the first time, and then I had to remove better end, and then now it's worked totally fine every other time I've attempted to loaded it in single player. And my moral of the story was gonna be, I don't like better end. I think if my pickaxe gets, like, to the point of where, like, no, don't break any more blocks with me, please repair me, then I'll wrap this up using fortune, probably. We're getting, just so I have time to get everything done. We'll have to take down the tree right here soon. Hey, you know what that means? More chests! Yay! Oh. Alright, we do fortune, but we put on this, and I'm curious. No, actually, no, we already know the answer. It does not smelt. Unfortunately, we already know the answer. It does not smelt stone from cobblestone. What do you think, demon? Yes, I know a restart is in 5 minutes. We're gonna get this. Unlike last time, where I misjudged how much time I needed. Yay! That's really funny. Whee! Okay, perfect. I'm gonna swap to the broken pickaxe just so I remember to go fix that. I need all the andesite, but if there's any, like, cobblestone dirt or whatever you need, feel free to take it. I guess I'll need the moss, too. But feel free to take a little if you need it. I'll be generating a ton of it. I believe that's everything. Alrighty. Let me go back up and off. Ooh, hope you enjoy new Yoshi game, Queen. did it. Alrighty. That's where we're gonna end it off. We did a lot of progress. We're all the way down to like layer like 111 or 112 out of 80. So we're doing really good. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing on the YouTube channel. Or you can catch me live at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!